Hello, all my chickadees! Today we're going to be checking out another entry for the only one of any asset game. If you don't know what that means, it means they can only do, well, one of any asset, like one background, one location, one sprite, and so on and so forth. Like one voice actor, one music track. It's like an interesting little challenge for people. And I've played some quite interesting ones, so always love checking out these entries. But this one is called Love Song. And it looks like we get to encounter a cute guy from what I glanced. So let's just dive on in and check this out. Warning, bad language and mentions of death. Oh, look, he's got little piercings. Hang on. I'm going to turn the music down a bit. There we go. Better. Alright. What's your name? I'm Sparrow. Just as I'm getting home from work, it starts to rain. Quickly, I enter the first shop. I don't even know what kind of shop it is. Are we walking home? Is that why we need to dive inside? I guess we forgot an umbrella, right? I realized that I definitely entered a rock store. Oh, heck yeah! Gonna find some good old Kiss albums? Is that what we're gonna find? There are a lot of posters of different singers on the wall, and I hear some light music playing in the background. It's a very cool atmosphere. Damien! Of course your name is Damien. Oh my gosh. Oh, his shirt. Okay, that's where the game logo came from. Oh, look at all his piercings and his black hair. Or his red eyes is what I meant to say. Oh, looks like you're a little tired, buddy. You okay? Hi, can I do something for you? I'm Damien. I noticed someone looking at me in the counter. A pretty guy with long hair. Yeah, guys with long hair are the best, okay? That is definitely my taste right there. I'm Sparrow. If it doesn't bother you, can I wait here for the rain to pass? Please? Of course you can, darling. He called us darling. I'd be really mean if I just dropped you outside. It's also dangerous. You heard the news? What news? You really don't know. Look at his eyebrow quirk. A girl disappeared. She left her cell phone at home so no one could contact her. After 2 weeks, she showed up saying that she'd gone on a trip. A while later, she disappeared again, and after 2 months was found dead in the forest. Her body burned. What happened? This is horrible. How could that happen? It could be a serial killer? Boy, please don't be a serial killer, please. Most people are saying it was a stalker. The police found her with a box containing personal items, who'd been missing for months. The person burned her alive? How could anybody be so cruel? According to her autopsy, she was killed by the wounds that were caused to her belly, but not her body was covered with cuts, and her intestines and heart were not found. What? Wait, wounds that were caused to her belly, but her body was covered with cuts, and her intestines and heart was not found? What the heck? Are we dealing with like a freaking Jack the Ripper? Or did the guy just simply keep her organs to snack on? Is it a cannibal? What the heck? I have questions. And heart? This is Hannibal Lecter. No, he wouldn't burn his body yet. I mean, it's been a hot minute since I watched that show, so maybe. I realize that my hands are shaking. I feel genuine fear. Fear that I might be next. Damien notices that I'm overthinking and nervous. He places his hand lightly on my back and guides me to the sofa in the corner of the store, where I sit down. The boy just comes back with a water and a bar of bitter chocolate, puts it on the table, and sits down. I don't know if you like bitter chocolate. It's one of my favorite things, but this is the only sweet thing I have here. Thanks, Damien. Oh, he's trying to take care of us. Like, here, you need some water, you need something sweet. Let's say I love bitter chocolate. Good to know, sweetheart. I take a bite of the bar and it tasted good. Damien seems to feel more relieved knowing that I'm calmer now. It's horrible, but you just need to be careful. Like, don't walk alone in the night or carry a pepper spray. And if you notice something strange, act as crazy as you can. Like, talk with yourself with wide eyes and laughing loudly. Oh, look, he's smiling. That's cute, but that is some good advice. He says this, trying to relieve the tension I was feeling. I laugh a little. My reaction makes him smile shyly, but it's clear concern in his eyes. You're lucky they have a charismatic appearance, so people won't avoid you like they start to do with me. Aw, people are avoiding you, buddy? I think you're adorable. Is it because you look a little scary, right? Why would someone treat a nice person like you this way? Oh, look, he's blushing! Oh, look, his eyes got wide and he's blushing. That is so cute. Hi, I'm almost out of tea. Oh, thanks. Well, with the accident, everyone's around's beginning to act more suspiciously. And I have that rough, unfriendly appearance. It doesn't help me much, you know? You don't look unfriendly. I think you look cool, like a rock star singer. I say without hesitation, surprising him and making him laugh. The best compliment I could get. You're funny, Sparrow. We just smile at each other and he changes the topic. That girl who died was my friend. Not a close friend, but I like her. Clarice was on her way to college and then never came back. She didn't even show up for her first class. Everything happened so quickly. I talked to her days before the incident. I'm sorry for your friend, Damien. How do you know so much about what happened? Okay. My friend is political and he told me these details. Also, everyone is talking about it. There's so many bad people, and the good ones are who suffer. I don't get the logic. I notice he's holding back the tears. Aww. Can I do something to help? Clarice is more than a friend to you, right? Okay. Can I do something to help? As soon as Damien hears this, he starts crying. No, I'm sorry. With his hands on his face, I approach him. Oh no, buddy, I'm sorry. We're gonna hug him. I give Damien a hug, which he returns affectionately. It's clear how much he needed that simple gesture at that moment. I feel his face buried in my neck. He holds me tight and I stroke his soft hair. I can smell a faint scent of perfume that makes me feel safe. I realized I needed that hug too. Aww. After a while, he walks away, looking outside. The rain. It's over. My condolences again for your friend. Be careful when you're on your way back. It was nice to meet you. Just as I'm leaving, I'm interrupted. Wait, if it's alright, I can walk you halfway home, because I don't want to invade your privacy. You could get my number and text me when you arrive. I accept. I wait for him to close the store. Damien accompanies me halfway to my house. We exchange numbers and talk a lot about everything. We say goodbye, and when I get home, I send him a message, to which he responds quickly. I forget my worries for a moment and sleep happily. Aww, that was a nice ending. I think there might only be 2 endings. Right? Yeah, there's 2 endings. Aw. Okay. What if we say I don't like bitter chocolate? It's okay, but drink the water will help. Okay, so that really didn't care. It didn't really matter which one we said. Oh no, I didn't mean to say that. Return. Skip. It's because you look a little scary, right? I say this laughing, and he just stares at the floor, a little ashamed. No. You think I'm scary? Shit, it's not my intention. Sorry. After a silence between us, we changed the subject. Aww. Clarice is more than a friend to you, right? No, Clarice is a friend, nothing more. Oh, is he getting mad at us? I already like someone. He seemed a little sad by the question and looks outside, avoiding my eyes. The rain is over. My condolences again for your friend. I return home, thinking about the incident and why Damien was so upset by my last question. It's like she was just a friend. So, did he care about her more than that? Or did he have something to do with it? Alright, we got both endings. Oh, goodness. I have more questions now. I did like Damien's design. He was really cute. Um, there was potential. There was potential there for more of a love story. Um, but it was really nice. As a reminder, this game was made with a deadline, so had a very short amount of window and like movement time to get things done. But I like this. As always, I'm gonna have a link down below so you guys can check this out for yourself. I think this is the only game this person has put out so far. I know I want to like continue watching. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get more of Damien in the future. All right, my chickadees. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. Bye.